Hey guys, so Wile E. Coyote XP back. I thought after making that other video, like why not make a couple more, another one, whatever. But anyways, I'm basically gonna probably do this jersey collection in like different parts. Briefly go over the jerseys, like how much I paid for them, and just like the flaws or the hopefully the good things about them. But yeah, so I'm just gonna split it into parts. I'm gonna start with a small few today, and then probably work my way through the other ones eventually. But probably just do 7 or 8 at a time or whatever. So I basically just got a pile here, um, and yeah, we'll just start with these. So on top here, move these over here. On top here, as you can see, Vancouver Canucks. Well, actually, it would be their Millionaires jersey from the Heritage Classic. Kevin Bieksa. Now this jersey I bought in Ottawa at a store closing sale. The original price tag on it was like $210, something like that. Now, I found it was a bit of an odd jersey, but also kind of a like I don't know, just kind of different. Like I mean, this would be considered it wouldn't be considered like a pro stock. It technically would be authentic because I want to straighten that out. Authentic jerseys are ones that are made by like Reebok, Nike, all like the official jersey makers. Doesn't necessarily mean it's authentic if it's like pro, like it'd be worn by the pros. So it's kind of hard to get across, but most people like most people just think, oh yeah, it's only authentic if it's like the $400 jersey. Well, that's not true. So just gonna put that out there. Yeah. So this jersey, anyways, yeah, I got it in Ottawa. It was like 220, but they're closing, so it's like 60% off or something. So I got this for like I think it was like $90 or something. But anyways, I just thought, you know what, would it be a great jersey just to wear like on the pond and stuff like that? It is an extra extra large, but it fits kind of like a large, which I thought was kind of odd. Also, another thing I noticed that was really odd was it's made in Canada, which these would usually be like the Indonesian ones, so they'd be made in Indonesia, but it was made in Canada, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, really nice. So like really high quality, not a knockoff. Like a lot of people look at this and think, oh yeah, if it's got that little Canada flag thing, it's probably a knockoff, which it isn't, which is really odd. But no, it's like really nice. It's not stitched though. I'm pretty sure it's heat press, but I mean, it's got the nice hard lettering and the like really nicely done. Anyways, I'm already 3 minutes into this and I'm rambling on about Kevin Bieksa, but he was just traded. Loved him, but anyways, yeah. So like $90, great jersey. This one is a great one. Got this on eBay actually. It looked a bit better in the pictures, but I mean, it wasn't bad when I actually got it. This jersey was, believe it or not, this was like $20. I know that sounds kind of crazy for an NHL jersey, but $20 for a real Canucks jersey, XL. Real again, not a knockoff. This one's made in Indonesia, like this kind word, but again, these are kind of weird jerseys because they kind of fit like a large when if they're like a size up really. So it says it's an XL, but it really fits like a large. But anyways, nothing much. There's a lot of this jersey's definitely been kind of like worn down a bit. I mean, it's got some minor wear and tear, but I mean, it's still great. Like you can use it for whatever you want to use it for, but whatever. Next one I got for I think it was like $40 and like $10 to ship it. And I was actually looking for one of these because I wanted to kind of either put Dan Schneider on the back, who, as some people might know, died in a car accident with Danny Heatley when he played for the Thrashers early in his career. But anyways, this was a large Coho. It's my first Coho jersey. I never really had a Coho one before. It's their alternate, the Thrashers alternate, which is really, I thought it was really great. This thing is like mint. I mean, there's not a single thing wrong with this. But again, it's a large, but it almost feels a bit smaller. But I mean, it still fits me great. But awesome jersey, no name and anything. But eventually, I'm trying to get it the 37 patch and the I think it was only the 5-year anniversary patch that they had on that year. But it's got their logo and everything. But really nice. I mean, I could get it customized probably through Cool Hockey or something like that. But yeah, no, cool jersey. Again, it was only like 40 bucks, $10 to ship it, which is pretty cheap. I mean, if you want to collect every jersey, that's pretty good deal. This jersey, Philadelphia Flyers, Philadelphia Flyers, obviously. It's a large Reebok. Great. It's a real one. It's not a Chinese knockoff or anything like that. Indonesian. It's a large. Now the thing with this is, there's only one thing wrong with this jersey. A lot of people would not notice it, but this is the reason I got it so cheap. So this was originally off NHL.com, but due to, I guess they made an error when they were doing the jerseys and stitching and all that. Someone customized the jersey. It was wrong and they sent it back. So this was like kind of like a clearance thing, but I don't even know how I remember finding it. But anyways, it's a Van Riemsdyk, which he plays for the Leafs. He's a great player. So I just thought, you know what? This was 40 bucks, I think. It was actually less than that, like 35, 40 bucks. Now, the thing that's wrong, a lot of people haven't noticed. Everything's right. Like, everything's great. I believe it's actually, yeah, it's actually stitched and stuff. Like, it might have been heat pressed first and then restitched, but still great. I mean, the lettering's great. Everything's fine with this jersey. The only thing wrong with it is you might notice the Van. That's usually like a lower font. Like, it's like usually a lower font size, usually like half the size. Now, I guess NHL shop made a bunch of these by accident. Someone probably screwed up and lost their job. But anyways, they made like a bunch of these with the big font of Van, and then they put the Riemsdyks right. But I mean, I could probably get this fixed for like 30 bucks or something at a shop, like any embroidery place, get the small lettering or buy it or whatever. But I don't really care. I mean, I don't really wore this jersey for pawn hockey and stuff, which is great. But I mean, even if you tore everything off, it's still a great Flyers jersey, like brand new. Like when I got it, it was like brand new. Like they obviously didn't do anything with it, but yeah. So next one, this one's great. I mean, the Oilers might not be great, but this jersey's great. I actually think these are kind of ugly. I never really liked this. I like their newer, the orange and the lot brighter orange and the older retro 80s look. This is a large. The older Reebok, like the Vancouver one I had. It's great. Everything's copacetic on it. Everything looks great. I'm digging for nothing there. But yeah, it's just like, this is great. Some Canadian people might know Sport Mart. That was formerly a sports retail store. But anyways, the one in my city went out of business, or just moved. I don't know what the hell it did. But anyways, this has still got the tags on it. Everything was clearance. This was like a few days before they actually closed. I think there's a tag somewhere. Yeah, $134.99, which was originally what it was selling for. Anyways, they had to get rid of everything. This was like 95% off. I think, pretty sure I got this for $11, which is freaking crazy. I mean, you could put, now there's not a lot of good players you can put on the back. You could put Hall, but not really a big fan of Hall, although he's from Kingston. I'd probably put like Everly or something, maybe like Rolison. I don't even know if he might have been in that era of Oilers playing, but I don't know. This is a great jersey for for $11. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, these next few kind of go out, like, model after my favorite goaltender, Roberto Luongo, who was traded to the Panthers a few years ago. Loved him when he played for Vancouver. My family likes the Vancouver Canucks, so I gotta like them too, which I do. This was $60. Like, I was really shocked. This came from out west in BC. $60 on eBay, Canadian, from I don't know. Some guy said he bought it actually like in the early 2000s, apparently. Anyways, he was a Canucks fan, and he loved this jersey. I don't know what to say. It's a lot of people are like, oh, Luongo never played for the Islanders. Well, actually, yeah, he did. He played his first few years with the Islanders, drafted to them in the famous trades. You know, Leafs friggin' lost him. They could have drafted him, but they traded away the pick. I don't even know what it was for. I think it was for Wendell Clark to get him back. So he wasn't necessarily in his prime, but it's got the famous, well, maybe, yeah, famous, infamous patch where it's basically showing when the Islanders won all those cups, when they're basically a dynasty. But this jersey's great. Like, I mean, I don't know. This thing's like mint too. It's like brand new. Like, this is it's all stitched too. Like, it's got the zigzag switch. It's got like the really hard logo. It's not soft. I mean, these old CCM jerseys were great. Canadian made. not the new Indonesian kind of crappy garbage. But anyways, rare jersey. Like not a lot of people get like Luongo on the back customized. Like I've never even seen another one on eBay, or I don't even know. Actually, there was on eBay, but it was like $200. So this for $60, crazy deal. First Islanders jersey I got. Do I even have a second one? I wouldn't even know. Anyways, this one. I apologize there. Apologize. Yeah, the video cut out. I don't even know what happened there, but I'm just gonna add this on. It's just another bit. Anyways, yeah. Vancouver Canucks. Like I said, favorite goaltender, Roberto Luongo. Yeah, this jersey, got this last week. It was only $90, I believe, with free shipping. So I was very happy with that. Really, like, this thing's brand new too. Like, I was so shocked. I was like, I thought maybe it'd be in crappy quality. I mean, letters are stitched and all that. It's good, not heat pressed again for it. This was the Indonesian made CCM jerseys. Again, they started to get cheaper, but they were still pretty good. Now, this jersey, like the Bure jersey I have in my other video, it's autographed by Roberto Luongo. Like, I kind of looked on an authenticating site and it looked matched, like it matched up and everything. The guy said he won it in a contest. Now, I know you can't believe everything you hear on the internet, but it looks pretty legit. Like, I mean, someone probably got it signed at the rink or something. But again, really nice jersey. For $90, I mean, signed Luongo jersey. Yeah, but I mean, it's great, I thought. Yeah, so probably gonna add some more jerseys later. Probably not right after this, but got a lot of other jerseys I could go through. Like, got a Wendell Clark over here, Kirk Muller, autographed by Kirk Muller, Don Cherry. This is a Phoenix Coyotes Howler jersey, one of their alternates with the cactuses and the moon and all that, which is pretty sweet. Obviously Sakic, Crosby, I did the Bure, Phaneuf. I'll save those. Those are quite the stories. The home and away alternate Ducks jerseys. Then I got some other Leafs ones, and then there's a wardrobe full of them over there. Looks like a disaster, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So, like, yeah, whatever you want, I don't really care.